Your views on what happened in the scrimmage yesterday and an opportunity to see some live action?
It was a lot of fun. It was good to be out there with all the guys and play some hockey in the middle of the summer. It's my first kind of competition since the end of the season, so it was nice kind of getting the rust off and things like that. But it was a lot of fun. I think everyone worked hard and it was a good scrimmage.
How important is the scrimmage, is this camp, as you get ready for another year at BC?
I think anytime you can get on the ice at camp is great for development and in preparation for next year. So being able to see some games kind of before the season helps to kind of get back into that mindset.
Health issues last summer. It was an abbreviated camp for you. Are you still able in those situations to learn off the ice and maybe elaborate on what you've learned about off the ice here in another run here in Toronto midsummer?
Definitely. We work with the goalie coaches every day and do a couple hours of training off the ice, and it's honestly just it's a lot on the mental side of the game. So we do a lot of the technical stuff off, and when we focus kind of on mental things and positive self-talk and things that can improve on the ice, but stuff that's easy to work off the ice.
Got a couple of years to go at BC, but how intently are you following what's going on long range with the Leaf goaltending plans? Obviously, a couple of new guys coming in and Garrett playing well. What's your, how are you looking at that long range picture?
I mean, it's great what they're doing with their goalies this year. You have Garrett Sparks and Picard, the tandem of the year and the goalie of the year in the AHL, and then Freddie Anderson played unbelievable this year, and even McElhaney was unbelievable. So it's promising what the coaches are doing with the goalies, and my focus is just play in school and do as well as I can to put myself in a good position to come here.
Are you tapping into that in terms of working with some of the same people that they are at camps like this?
Yeah, it's great to be able to work with Coach Briere and Greco and get some insight into things I can take back to school and work on. So it's been good.
Has there been any kind of direction from the Leafs, whether they want you to come out after your junior year or finish your 4 years at BC, or any kind of direction in terms of your future?
I mean, honestly, I think for me, it's at the end of each year to take a step back and kind of look at the situation. And I think my focus every year is just, to be as good as I can and progress as much as I can throughout the year. And every year, it's kind of taking a step back and looking at it. But I don't think there's a set plan. And right now, my focus is going back to BC and playing well there.
And I guess as close as you get to a degree, that's kind of important too, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Why be in college if you're not going to graduate? So, it's important definitely getting my schooling out of the way, and I've been taking some summer courses and just making sure I'm on top of classes. So,
what's your major or what's your interest?
Majoring in finance in the business school.
You spent your summers in the St. Louis area?
Yeah. So after this,
I'm sorry, it's very hot there.
Yeah. No, it is. Yeah, it's different. I've been kind of nice being in Boston for the summer so far, and it's 70s, 80s maybe, and not too humid. You go back to Missouri, it's 100 degrees and it's humid as can be. So it'll be a little bit of change, but I get to see my family and friends, so it'll be good.
Can you translate into Celsius for us? You've been in Canada long enough. Finance,
Yeah, arguing with my roommate, I think I know that 20 Celsius is around like 68, 70 Fahrenheit maybe, something like that. Yeah. So that's all I know. That's only, and 0 is 32. That's all I got.